And you are welcome. Let's do entertainment this morning. And of course, every single week, we like to bring you someone special, an expert inside of entertainment. And today we have with us Stephanie.
Hello.
You are welcome. Nice blonde hair. Is it all yours?
No.
I always ask people, don't worry. You should have said yes. After all, you bought it.
Oh, really?
Good to have you here.
Thank you
Let's
so
talk
much.
entertainment this morning.
Okay.
And we have some very interesting stories that we're going to be sharing with you guys. But we're going to start on a sad note. Unfortunately, Regina King lost her child. Oscar-winning actor Regina King has lost her only son, Ian Alexander Jr., to suicide. This was on Wednesday last week, the 19th of January. It was also his 26th birthday. Ian was an artist and a DJ who performed under the stage name Des Dune. The 26-year-old was a celebrity chef as well. Last May, telling, he's been doing a lot. And for me, I just think that celebrities are very regular people with regular problems like we have as well.
Exactly.
But we never see them so. But
And I feel like they're so good at hiding it.
yeah.
You know, a lot of them are trying to do the whole private thing, private, but they're humans. The only thing that's different is that, okay, they have a little fame.
And that we
than
have
the
our
rest.
eyes on them.
Yes,
The same thing
we're
also
always
happened to an
watching.
artist last year. Her name is Sydney O'Connor. I don't know if you know her.
O'Connor.
She lost her son as well to suicide.
Yeah.
And there's so much pressure when it comes to what people have to let you see, especially when they're celebrities and in the public eye. We can never tell the dynamics. It's a sad situation. Regina King, by the way, is responsible for most of the voices. No, two of the voices on the Boondocks. I don't know if you've seen the Boondocks. Do you like the Boondocks?
Not really.
No, not your generation, but fantastic actress and also voice artist as well. Well, we hope that the family will bear the loss, our prayers go out to them as well. All right, now, so we're going to move on to another story this morning. And this time, let's talk about this very interesting one. By the way, I forgot to mention that she also has done voices inside of SpongeBob and the rest of them. Yeah. So just so you know. Let's talk Bollywood. Of course, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, they welcomed their first child via surrogacy. Very interesting story, these guys. Indian actress Priyanka Chopra and also her 29-year-old American husband Nick Jonas have welcomed the child through surrogacy. The couple expressed their excitement at the news. Expressed their excitement when they told the news on Instagram. They told on Friday night that they had expected, or rather, they had had a baby through surrogacy. Now, the funny thing here, Stephanie, is this. Yeah. They had hinted a long time ago that they were going to have a baby. But I'll let you tell us the story, if you please.
You know, Priyanka Chopra, she's one of my favorite actresses, actually. She's a very private person. I think when Nick Jonas got married to her, that's when he joined the whole piracy thing. I just like them. They're a really cool couple, one of my favorite couples. You know, from last year, January, she posted they are looking forward to, adding children.
Yeah, she said
into
we're
the family.
expecting.
They're expecting.
But then what she meant...
she's hoping that they will, like, the family will be so big, like a cricket team or something like that. That was what she said. It was like, that was the point she found out, or they found out, and then they kept it hidden.
Yeah, but you see what she did there? She actually said we're expecting. She didn't say that we're expecting a baby. She said we're expecting to go out and have some drinks. So she threw us off, and nobody saw a baby bump or anything. So we're kind of like, they're not expecting a baby or anything.
And social media, I don't know how they do those. Maybe it's like pre-taken.
What's your take on celebrities and surrogacy?
Well, surrogacy is a personal thing. You know, sometimes health issues, family, tradition, backgrounds, mostly their lives. So I honestly do not have a problem with it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it has nothing to do with the fact that they want to keep their figure, and I'm talking about, because this is also something that people have.
No, I don't think so. We don't know her health situation, so
we don't. Very true. Now let's move on to Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears are in the news again. Christina, who's 41, by the way, appeared on the Enrique Santos show where she had nothing but praise for Britney, who, by the way, they were in the same Mickey Mouse Club, the Disney Mickey Mouse Club from way back. Yeah. She actually told that she had nothing but praise for her. Her comments comes months, of course, after toxic singer Britney herself got off of her conservatorship. I have a problem with saying that word. She told that whatever a woman is going through, and especially for Britney, she was a strong woman and she has nothing but praise for her. However, Britney didn't have the same sentiments. Britney was of the opinion that she should have come out to say something much earlier, more than what she already just said. But let's hear you.
Well, Britney and Christina, as we know, they've been good friends from the beginning. They've been good friends. So I feel like Britney misinterpreted the whole thing because personally, Christina has actually been at her back. Even during the last trial, before the last hearing, you know, she came on social media. She tweeted, oh, that she supports her completely and she's behind her.
You don't think she could have done anything more? Maybe because everybody was carrying placards and all.
Yeah, it's true. But when you are going through certain situations, I feel before then, they cut ties a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Like they weren't, you know.
Well, Britney wasn't exactly in public eye, especially going through the conservatorship.
So, like, I think at some point, she went back a little. She wasn't, you know,
out there anymore.
And sometimes people don't know how to, you know, what's the word?
I wish I could find it for you. I can't find it,
hold on.
but it's okay.
I wish they could, sorry.
Tell you what, we have another story, but I do get what you're trying to say. She was out of the public eye. There wasn't anything anybody could do. You didn't know exactly what she was going through.
She went back. She was closed.
Yeah.
She didn't allow anyone help her or talk. So it's literally not Christina's fault. But I know she was there for her completely.
But I'm really excited. I really want us to touch on this before we go. Two-Face Idibia released a new single, and it's called Smile. The video is a very interesting video, and I want us to talk about this video before we play it, actually. In fact, let's do that already. In this video, he's got his wife, Annie Idibia, and only from last year, we all know what happened between the two of them,
Crazy.
Annie and everything. Everybody saying, hey, Annie, you shouldn't have done that. But you know something I like about Two-Face?
Yeah.
He stepped up and still apologized to his wife in public.
He loves his wife.
Doesn't he?
He loves, that's true love.
Yeah. Do you think the video is kind of like an apology in itself?
Yeah, I feel so because, I mean, your wife, only you and your wife, that's a lot of respect. You know, some artists don't even really care, but it's like a public apology, but it's from his heart. Because I know Two-Face is a good singer. You know, everything he sings, you know, comes from
the heart.
within.
I agree with you.
This was like, I think the final, I'm sure even Annie Seth was like, okay, yeah.
And I agree with you. It's a beautiful video. You guys should check it out. Maybe we'll just let it trail through so you can see it before we start the next hour. Thank you very much, Stephanie, for joining us inside of Entertainment. We're looking forward to seeing you and your blonde hair again. Do make it back again next week if you can.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Do stay tuned. We've got more coming your way inside of Wake Up Nigeria.